Hi. At this stage of the project, you're ready to start sketching ideas for your responsive website. You've already created a sitemap to outline the pages you'll need to create. So now, it's time to decide how you want to organize content within each page of your website. A good place to start is by deciding on a layout for the homepage of your website. The homepage is the access point for your website and the first part of your product that users will experience. The rest of the pages on your website can follow a similar layout to the one you choose to use on your homepage. In the last course, when you created sketches and wireframes for a responsive website, you designed a large screen size first. This meant you had a lot of layout options to choose from since there was a lot of space on the screen. But now for this project, you're designing for a small screen size first, like a mobile phone. Keep in mind that due to the limited space, many responsive websites on mobile phone screen sizes are simple single-column layouts. So with that in mind, let's start by discussing column layouts. In a column layout, there's a navigation menu at the top of the website and one or more columns of content that run down the site. On blog sites like Medium, the focus is on content, so a single column layout works well. You'll notice that they use a single column layout for both the desktop and mobile versions of this page. One thing to keep in mind, when website designs use a two-column or multi-column layout, there's usually a focal point. A focal point is a specific and distinct area of the website that captures the user's attention. For example, on the Grow with Google website, images are used to draw the user's focus to the categories of the website. Notice that this website uses a two-column layout for their homepage when it's viewed on a desktop computer, but a single-column layout for their homepage when it's viewed on mobile. This is responsive design in action. When you're deciding on a layout to use for your responsive website designs, consider the information that will be shown above the fold. Remember, above the fold refers to the content on a web page that doesn't require scrolling to experience. In other words, this is the content users will see when they first land on your page. You want to display the most important information for your user flow above the fold. For example, let's check out the Feeding America website on a desktop and mobile screen size. Both versions of this responsive website clearly draw users to the Donate button, which is the user flow Feeding America is most focused on. In the last course, we introduced a lot of ways that a web page can be laid out. In addition to single-column and multi-column layouts, you also learned about a box layout, which consists of boxes or squares of various sizes and proportions. A featured image layout, which places the user's focus on a single image or video that often takes up the entirety of the page. Asymmetrical layouts, which have purposeful imbalance between different sides of a page, including F-shaped layouts and Z-shaped layouts. A grid of cards layout, which features a series of cards that provide previews of more detailed content. And a tiered layer cake layout, which has individual rows or layers stacked on top of one another. Within each row, there can be different numbers of columns, and they don't have to be consistent. This is the layout that your instructor, Dave, demonstrated on the library website. If you'd like to learn more about layouts or explore examples of each website layout, feel free to revisit the videos from earlier in the certificate program, which will be linked in the course reading. Otherwise, good luck coming up with ideas for different ways to lay out your website. Get your creative juices flowing with Crazy 8s.